Good morning, boss. Is everything all right with you? How are you feeling? You look really bad. You look tired. You probably have a lot of responsibilities, and honestly, I have to admit I was a bit shocked when I saw you because you look really bad. It's clear you have a lot on your plate and you're completely overwhelmed by it, and as your employees, we'd also like to help you. Do you think that's just a fairy tale? Let me tell you, I worked for 20 years in a toxic environment until I finally found the right company where people treat each other with proper respect, everyone supports one another, and office workers support manual workers and vice versa. Manual workers support the office staff. That's precisely why today I'd really like us to thoroughly discuss what specific improvements we could genuinely make together for our significant mutual benefit, because that's exactly what this entire course will truly be about. I'll tell you what a well-run company looks like, and I'll share this with you based on both my previous and current experiences. Let me ask you honestly, haven't you ever dreamed of having such motivated employees? Wouldn't it be great if you no longer had sleepless nights worrying whether you'll get the job done on time and whether your employees will fulfill their duties? And if they do fulfill their duties, will they avoid making various mistakes that will later need to be fixed, only delaying the completion of the project? Just imagine if everyone were truly diligent, cared about doing good work, learned something new every day, and improved their skills daily, all just to ensure the company thrives. They're even willing to take on extra responsibilities just so you can have it easier. Think about it. Wouldn't your company look completely different? Imagine that right now you're going on a long-awaited vacation and your employees are reassuring you today. They say, "Don't worry," and they mention your name here. "We'll take care of everything. We give you our word and guarantee that everything will be done on time, diligently, and with the utmost care. We promise you that." Of course, you treat them with a bit of skepticism, but when you come back from vacation, you look around and see that the work is done and the machine is practically shining with beauty. It's so well done, there are no delays, and everything is completed on time. Ha! What's more, for example, the machine is already up and running, or certain installations are already operational and working. And just think, during your vacation, you were able to trust your employees. Do you think this is just a fairy tale? I'm not going to tell you fairy tales here, but I would like us to reach a certain compromise together so that you are satisfied with us and so that we, as employees, are satisfied with the work we will be doing with you. That's why this compromise is the most important thing. And in this course, I will strive for that, so that you, as a manager or boss, are finally relieved and no longer have as many responsibilities as you have had so far. Because after all, we also care about everyone in the company being happy, even if we work under pressure and have stress, for example, related to a deadline and the need to get the job done on time. Believe me, I worked for 20 years in toxic companies, from toxic to good and back again. But right now, I work at a very well-managed company, and I can clearly see how things should look. And I wish every company could be managed like this. That's why, at least in this course, I want to show you how we can change this management model together so that everyone works toward the same goal, like soccer players scoring a goal. It doesn't matter who scores the goal in soccer. The whole team shares the success. And that's what I sincerely wish for you, because I want all of us to achieve success together.